Hiya loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lewis Jackson and I'm going to be making videos from now on of makeup looks that I do because I thought why the hell not. I am a self-taught, if you will, makeup artist. I don't know if that's the right term, but we'll go with it. For the last 2 years, if not more, I've been teaching myself makeup, learning how to do it, testing out products for myself and trying to learn what's best for me and what's not best for me, and what goes well with my eyes and what doesn't. And basically I just thought, why not just show the world. So if you would like to continue watching this video, this is the look that I've created tonight, this evening, and I really enjoyed making it, so I hope you enjoy watching it just as much as I enjoyed it. If you want to continue watching, that'd be great. If you don't, also great. It's your life. And if you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe. I'm hoping to do at least one video a week, but we'll see how that goes. Thank you.
Jumping straight in, I am taking my foundation from MAC, which is the full coverage one, in the shade NW25, and just putting that all over my face. I have already primed and moisturised and shaved before starting this. As you can probably see, I am avoiding my under eyes. That's just because I'm going to be putting concealer there and I don't want it to look too cakey. I am then going to take my beauty blender from Real Techniques and just blend all that in. And once I blended in, I'm going to take my concealer next and start highlighting my face. As you can probably see, I am just highlighting my face, and once I've finished highlighting my face, I am going to put that on my eyelids as well, as I will be using that as an eyeshadow base. Once I'm happy with that, I am going to go with my damp beauty blender again, using the other side, and just blend that all out. Then going in with my contour shade and contouring my face. Once I'm happy with that, I will then go in with my brush and blend it all out and go back in with my beauty blender as well and just blend it all out again. And then once I've done that, I will then start baking my face with translucent powder. Once I've placed that powder in all the places that I want it to be, I then leave it to bake for roughly 10 minutes before going in again and just brushing it off, well, apart from my under eyes. And then I'll also place that on around my forehead, on top of the contour, jawline and neck. After that, we are going to make a start on my eyes, and I'm going to take my Morphe 24G palette and I'm going to take the shade Creamer, which is a nice transition colour, and I'm just going to place that in my crease using window wiper motions. I tried to use the mirror in front of me and I couldn't, so I ended up having to swap to my handheld mirror. I forgot to highlight my brow bone using MAC Gesso. I like to place this basically under the eyebrow. It just helps blending out a little bit, makes it a bit easier when you start getting a bit deeper with the colours. Once I've done that, I am then going to go back into the palette and grab the shade Brassy and place that in the crease too, and blend it out using the same kind of window wiper motions. Once that's done, I'm going to go in again and grab the shade Glitz and place that again just in the same area, just deepening up that colour and getting the intensity that I want. Once that's blended, I am going to go back into the palette again and grab the shade Brew and deepen up that crease even further. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to go in again and I'm going to grab the shade Brownie, I believe. I think that was Brownie. And just basically deepen that up even more. To save time, once I've finished doing this eye, I am going to do the other eye off camera, but I'll be right back. Once I've done that, I am going to go and grab a MAC eyeshadow which is called Carbon, which is a black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to use that to darken up the crease. I say darken it up, I mean define really. Yeah. Once happy, I'm going to take my concealer and start to cut my crease. Once finished, I'm going to do the other eye off camera and be right back. Then taking the shade Glazed from the same palette, I am going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes with that shade. Once I finished highlighting the inners of my eyes, I then went in with the shade Dream and Marble from the palette and placed that on the rest of my lid. I ended up not liking this though and ended up going over it with a pigment from MAC called Melon, as you will soon see. I then took my pigment and my Fix Plus spray and mixed them together to make this beautiful thing happen. Yeah. I finished applying the pigment, I then went in with my carbon eyeshadow again and just darkened up my crease. Once that was blended out a little bit, I then went in with my liquid eyeliner and just lined my top lid. Just brushing off that bake from earlier on, and then I'm going to go in and start to contour my face with a little bit of powder. Then using my translucent powder just to kind of clean up those areas a little bit. Now back into the Morphe palette, I'm going to take the shade Creamy, Glitz, Brew and Brownie and place them on the lower lash line. I then swapped brushes to a smaller brush to be able to add the darker colour to my lower lash line. Next, it's brows. I like to use a eyebrow pencil to get the shape that I like, and then I will go in afterwards with a angled brush with a eyeshadow from MAC called Handwritten, I believe, and just set it all in place. Once the brows are done, I then go in with another eyeshadow from MAC called Nylon to highlight my brow bone. I'm then going to do my mascara off camera and come straight back. I then applied my blush, which is Peach Twist and Frankly Scarlet, both by MAC. I then went in with a pencil eyeliner and lined my top and bottom waterline. As you can see, I am now doing my nose contour. I then did my false eyelashes off camera and then went straight in with my highlighter from MAC, which is the Soft and Gentle. I then did my lip liner, followed by lipstick and setting spray. I then applied a little bit more highlighter to my face. And that's the finished look.
Stay glued down. Look at this. Oh, go away. Stay.
Thanks again for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be back very soon.
Never done fucked up, never